This is a story of how we spent our life savings on this dilapidated mansion near Bordeaux Centre. It has taken us 6 years of full-on DIY, and now we've completely renovated this place into a luxury home. But if you're a new viewer and you're enjoying this video, don't worry, our journey is not ending here. As we'll be explaining a little bit later on in the video, our journey is about to get very interesting. What we have decided to do next will absolutely blow your mind. All will be explained very shortly, but for the time being, let's have a look at the outside of this beautiful building. This mansion was built on a former noble house. Basically, there were exceptional works taking place in 1874 where the front of this mansion was added. The architect must have made a real impression on the local village, because 2 years later, the Mairie copied the front of this building for a brand new Mairie, albeit a little bit smaller. Before we started vlogging on YouTube, I built this extension here, and basically the front of the building is protected. And so Bâtiments de France, so your kind of protective organisation, told me they wanted exactly the same wing on both sides. And because the other side have to have a garage, well, this side have to have nice big openings too. We were kind of like, with the architect, we weren't too happy about that, but actually it's worked out really nicely. But because we did so much huge works here as well, i.e. building 2 wings, we actually decided to put our initials on the building and the year that we started the work. So that was 2019. So our initials, Edward, Emma, because at the time Emma was in Anna's tummy, Anna, Charles, Holmes. So there we go. As this side was a new extension and we didn't want to fake it to be part of the mansion, we decided to keep the pool in front of this section of the house so that the original front of the house was kept clear. And I think that works really well. And back in the day when we bought the place, so before we built this extension, there was a kind of barn on this side, and you used to come from the gate in a car and drive right across the plot into the barn. This meant that you had to, come all the way across here. You didn't have a front garden or anything. And for us, it was really important that the cars were kept off the site as much as possible. So let's go on the other side and I'll show you what we made for a car park and garage. So it was really important to have a nice kind of big turning circle here to get back out those gates. Because they're not the widest gates, but you're not going to start changing very, very old gates. And through here, we come through to the double garage. Of course, automatic doors again. I've not got the beepers with me, but automatic doors again.
And they look very nice.
I think it's time to go inside, have a little sit down, and explain to everyone what comes next for Bordeaux Life and Ed and Anna. Anna, come and sit down. We need to chat to our regular viewers.
Okay, then Ed. First time sitting in these chairs. They're actually not too bad. They did look uncomfortable, but they're quite nice.
Yeah, we'll be continuing the tour in a second, everybody. But first of all, we wanted to chat, didn't we?
Yes.
It's the moment our regular viewers have been commenting about, wondering about, and possibly praying about for the past few months.
Yes, it is.
What are we doing with this place now it's finished?
What are we doing, Ed?
Are we keeping or are we selling? Well, I can reveal that we are selling, and here's why. Our original plans here weren't to sell. Our original plans were to live here, at least at some time. And you know, that's why we put our initials on the building. That's why we put the year that we built the extension. But you know, things change, and kind of COVID came along, which no one could really expect anything like that. And so yeah, it put pressure on us financially. Everything's tied up in this building, so you know, we need that peace of mind so that, you know, no matter what happens, we're always going to be able to kind of get by. People say to us, why don't you rent it out? Well, yeah, I'd like to find somebody that would actually pay the rent that they'd have to pay for it to be worth us keeping the building, because you know, the value of the building is fairly high, so the rental would have to be high, and who's going to rent at those kind of prices? So on that front, our hands are quite tied. This is why we've done things like kept things very neutral. We like the neutral palette that we used everywhere apart from this room. We haven't put too many paintings up because it's putting holes in walls where we think we want paintings. We want to be able to leave this place for the next people to be able to put paintings wherever they want and not have holes to fill up.
Yeah, and put their own touch and personalize it as they want.
Yeah. So if any of our viewers or anybody that's watching this video is interested in buying our passion project, after seeing how well everything's been renovated, and you know, if you fall in love with the place, Anna's email address is in the description, so you can always get in touch with Anna. But this is where it starts getting really interesting. We know all of our viewers will be sad about this news, but there is a silver lining for both you and for us.
Yes.
And oh my God, is it a silver lining. With all the skills I've learned along the way of this build, I feel there's only one thing I want to do more.
What is that thing that you want to do more than renovating a beautiful building?
Well, it's one thing really monumental, I know. It's more monumental than I've ever seen anybody do, and I've ever heard of anybody do, even on or off YouTube. Anna, with the income from this property, I want to build you, the kids, and me a family home, but not just a family home. I want to build us a chateau.
A mini chateau or a big chateau?
From my calculations, from my plans that are secretly done, I think it's about 900 meters squared.
That is massive. Imagine just the cleaning in a place like that.
So I want to build the first chateau to be built in the last 100 years. I'm really excited about the prospect of building our perfect home. Every time we look at any chateau, including this place, there are always downsides to the build. There's always something you're not quite keen on. But if we build a chateau, we're going to be able to build it how we want, where we want, with the views we want, and hopefully with very, very low maintenance costs, so low heating, low cooling, and something where everything that we build, we will love.
So you want to build an eco-friendly, off-the-grid, self-sufficient chateau?
As self-sufficient as it can get. I know there will be a fairly big carbon footprint, but I want to build a project that shows how well you can actually insulate, how well you can actually make a house, even a chateau, to a state where you actually can live comfortably without spending a lot and live in a chateau.
Oh, interesting project. I love the project, but is it going to be too much for us?
I don't think so. What do you think, guys? Is it going to be too much? Are you going to come with us on this journey? If you're not already subscribed, I suggest you subscribe because this is going to be a really, really interesting journey that we're going on.
Well, Ed, you've told everyone what you do. I do want a flower garden.
You've just given away one of our secret projects for once the chateau is finished. We're moving on to that. But anyway, let's get on with this visit, guys. Well, after all that excitement, it's kind of a letdown, but let's show you the rest of the... It's all finished. So the entrance hall that everybody loves with the sweeping staircase.
That staircase is fantastic.
It's what we fell in love with the very first time we came, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Even though it had these defaults, the colour scheme, the breaks in the plaster, no electrics, no radiators. We walked in here and we fell in love with the property, didn't we, Anna?
Yes, we did.
Come through into the salon with no chairs. We're leaving it to people's imagination, Anna.
But not just that, we couldn't just buy more furniture and not use the furniture.
Yeah, and this is, you know, it was so hard not telling people why we've not put curtains up everywhere, why we're getting off-the-shelf curtains that don't quite fit, but now you all know why. We're just trying to kind of get it looking like a show home without spending too much money. Hence why we put the desk and bureau back together, because otherwise I'd have to take that somewhere else. The salon, which was possibly the worst room in the whole house. Anna?
Yes?
Are we going through into the summer room?
Yes, we are.
This is the first time where everything's finished, really, isn't it?
And cleaned.
And cleaned, yeah.
Are we going to show the little kitchen here?
Yeah. You can have a look, poke your head in the changing room too. But yeah, this kitchen's pretty much there, isn't it? Oh, it is. Everything's there. It's odd.
Well, not really.
It's odd to be saying it. We've had so many vlogs. Oh, we've just got this to do, just got that to do.
And then you can go outside and you got the pool just there.
Yeah, so kind of barbecue area outside. We were again going to put some extra things outside, but you know, that's for people to choose what they want to do with it, really, isn't it? Whoever buys the place. I love this idea here. I know at the time that I decided to build this on, you were kind of like, are you sure we need it? And what do you think? Do you think we need it now?
Oh yes, you're right.
Everybody that's come says it's a great idea.
No, it's nice to have like a nice big shower area, toilet down there, and then a little changing area there with
it. It needs a bench or something, yeah, changing area. Let's turn lights off as we go around.
It's a beautiful light room. Sitting down for lunch, Ed?
Yeah, it's a perfect place for alfresco dining, isn't it, Anna?
Yes, it is.
And then, like we said before, the barbecue area around the corner, got the pool straight in front of you, just in case you want to push somebody in. What more could you want?
It's a bit cold now, but yes.
So yeah, through to where the kitchen was there.
Yes.
Let's mix it up a little bit, Anna. We're going to go see the next room and then upstairs, and then we'll come back down for the rest of the tour. Is my little visual.
Your little but beautiful cinema room.
Cinema room, yeah.
Well, it looks really cool and the kids love it.
Let's go up and see the bedrooms.
I wasn't taking that shot, but I'll take it now. The main bedroom.
Main bedroom, bathroom, dressing, balcony. Everything a queen would want, no? Or a king?
Definitely the two.
Let's have a little look out onto the garden from here. So we're actually going to be selling this place and selling some of the furniture that we have in here. Certain pieces we won't be selling. So your little cabinet that I got you, your dressing table, we won't be selling that.
No.
The safe, we might be leaving that, not even selling. It's so heavy, I don't even want to take it out of the room. So that's a present for whoever buys the place. Let's move on to the next bedroom. We recently got the toile de jouy.
The curtains, which were a really good price. And they go really well with the bed, don't they?
Yeah. I think everything's turned out well in this room again.
It has.
Let's go to the first bedroom we finished with Billy.
And Ryan.
Ryan gave us a little bit of a hand too. So now things kind of become apparent that, okay, we've not got a mattress on the bed.
I haven't shown that yet, Ed, but I will be showing everyone now.
It's literally just to show where a bed can go. So you can see we've just literally put the bed there just to show the space that the bed would take up. Pretty sure somebody would have their own bed when they moved in here anyway. So yeah, we're not wasting money on buying a mattress, even if you could find a mattress and a divan, because it's 1.80 m by 1.40 m, which just doesn't seem to exist in France at the moment.
Oh, it's very hard to find, but I'm sure it does exist, because it is a French bed.
Let's move on to the next bedroom then.
Yes.
Where there is a mattress and a divan. So this didn't actually used to be a bedroom. It was kind of, well, it might have been like where the maids were or something, but it's all very low, very dark. So we lowered the floor in here to give it a bit more height, and we put a Velux in for a bit more light, and it's turned out stunning, I think.
It has.
Regulars might have spotted the curtains have changed in here.
They have.
Shall we tell them what we did?
We should.
We must confess. We stole curtains out the main bedroom, put them in here for the reveal, and now we put them back in the main bedroom.
Only because they weren't the right length, the other ones.
A lot of people commented on this. Now, this is a very special light, isn't it, Anna?
Yes.
This one we sold with the house because we absolutely loved it when we found it. It's actually a signed, well, yeah, I think it was always a light, wasn't it?
Yes. Clio, no?
Yeah, Clio signed. So it's absolutely stunning.
It is.
And like I say, that won't be staying here.
Or maybe it might.
Well. Now let's go through to the last bedroom, where we ran out of double beds or king beds.
But you managed to find a bed, and that's what matters, Ed.
I love this bed, and I think when we do another renovation, this is going to be a great little sofa.
Yes. That looks adorable, Ed.
Yeah.
Such a cute bed.
I think, like I say, if you, maybe Emma might like it, but I think she's quite used to a double now. So what we might use that for is, like I say, put a divan on, put a mattress on, and then get some nice big cushions and turn it into a seat somewhere.
Yeah.
I love it. Look how beautiful it is with the...
the canage, what do you call that?
I've forgotten myself.
I know it's rattan, but...
Yeah, rattan.
No, it's beautiful. And it was a really good price, so we had to get it. But adorable. And obviously, with its own bathroom.
Yeah.
With views to the bar and the church, so you can do both.
Yeah. So you can, you're both, what is it, devil and angel at the same time?
Yeah, good.
So you could probably get a zip line to go down there and send like a tray down. I'm coming out of the shower, can you just get me a beer?
No, but even the armoire in this room is really cute.
Yeah. One feature I absolutely love about this hall is the mosaic floor and this motif in the centre.
It is beautiful.
Another thing I think is stunning, before we move on to the dining room, kitchen, cave and extension, is the view from when double doors are open from the salon through to the dining room is just stunning. Yeah, I'm in here.
So we're in the dining room.
Oh yes. Would anybody like to eat in our dining room? No, we're just getting started. So basically, the first thing is move all the tools and move the furniture.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Ed. I am pulling with all my weight.
So this is the look we went for in the dining room, which are the ghost chairs and tulip marble table. Of course, red walls. Smile because there was a lot of discussion about this at the time of painting, but
There was.
and of course the leopard print curtains.
Which aren't leopard, they're mulberry berries.
No, the mulberry berries. Everybody said in the comments at the time, why have you got leopard print curtains?
No,
But
mulberry berries, and it's, I mean, I love mulberry, and the color. Where are you taking us next, Ed?
Into the kitchen.
Come on then.
It's all set up and ready for somebody to just come and start eating at this table, Hannah.
It is.
We've got no food.
No, but we have a beautiful painting on the wall,
Yes, we
and
just,
we did hesitate a lot.
yeah. We weren't kind of sure exactly where to put it. Now we put it here, but I like it.
It's a beautiful painting of harvesting.
Yes. Somebody told me the name of it'll be Bacchus
Yeah.
and his cherubs. So through into the kind of kitchen rather than the table. And a lot of people said, where's your fridge?
Where is the fridge at? You be the fridge. You show everyone where the fridge is.
Oh, hold on, let me get some water. Yeah, this is where the fridge will go, but of course we didn't buy a fridge because
What would we do with an extra fridge?
what are we going to do with another fridge? So yeah, but really enjoyed putting this kitchen together, to be fair, and I really like the outcome. I think it goes really well with the tiles. Little goddamn piano on her.
Yes.
I think this is my favourite thing being English. The fact that you got...
Or you can make French fries.
No. Why would an Englishman want to make French fries? He makes chips.
Oh, well,
Chips, and what goes with chips?
fish.
Yeah, so we've got fish and chip machine here.
Or like steak and French fries.
Oh, maybe that's a bit better, yeah. This is kind of like a hybrid of an Aga and a normal kind of gas hob. So that's pretty cool. So you can, you know, kind of keep your multiple dishes hot on that middle base. But I absolutely love this godam. Of course it's staying in the kitchen because it's plumbed in.
Yes,
But,
but it was always meant for here. You always bought this in mind for this place.
Yeah.
But I do love like how
I love look at the depth. Yeah.
It's massive.
I mean, just
And
to put it in
cooking space.
well, to put it in perspective, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 meter tops.
Yes. And if someone
Yeah.
doesn't like the front of the cabinets, they can always change the color,
Yeah.
personalize it.
Somebody did say to me, "Oh, why don't you pop a table in the middle?" I mean, it's your choice. Do what you want.
It's
I suppose.
possible.
Yeah. So you got kind of like a bit of a kind of near your actual station. You've got somewhere to put maybe more stuff. I don't know.
It is a very big kitchen.
It's
so-
massive.
And I'm just going to show the little windows because they're adorable. Stretching, are we, Ed?
Yeah. I've got an automatic light on in there, and it's not set very long. So
So you'll be dancing.
yes, I just needed to change the setting on it. That's all. I do love this view here. People can say what they like about this kitchen, whether it's their taste or not, but that view is just stunning.
It's a beautiful view.
Straight through into the garden. You don't get the same on the camera, but when you're actually here in person, it's just peaceful garden in the background. It's just beautiful. Let's go through to my favourite part of the kitchen now, Anna. So not this room here, which is the kind of mud room, you know, room off the kitchen basically. You can see here now we've got enough space for washing machines, dishwashers, tumble dryers, everything that you don't really want in your kitchen. But that's a bit boring. Let's go into the other part of the kitchen that I'm more interested in. And then this has to be dug out in here. Probably going to dig out about 40 centimetres. So that's just 1 foot, 4 inches, something like that. So that we can get a concrete base in. This is where we're going to have the wine cave, yeah. So you can walk down the middle and all your wines on either side. So yeah, the wine cave has to be counted as part of the kitchen, because you can't eat without a decent bottle of wine, can you, Anna?
Well, yes, that is true, but you could also have a glass of water.
I think I've got a few people I know in the live chat that will not be agreeing that you can drink water with your main meal.
Maybe sparkling water?
But look, this cave here, I was just speaking to somebody about it, and they said they kind of visit a lot of properties, and they said this is exceptional. You just don't get properties with a vaulted wine cave like this. It's very rare. Got one more part of the property to see. It's maybe not the most interesting of parts of the property, but I love it all the same. And it didn't exist 3 years ago, did it, Anna?
No, it didn't.
Let's go. Okay, let's go inside and see the caretaker's apartment.
And we got Louis in. Hi, Louis.
Hi, guys. They thought they weren't going to see him again, but he's back after much demand, after those bum shots from last week. I got so many demands to see Louis again. So Louis said he'd come and help just clean this apartment. I don't know why he's so interested in the apartment. Okay, so yes, this is kind of your living, dining and sitting room as such, through to a bedroom through here. I won't go too much in on the floor, but you can poke your head through. A bedroom here, a bedroom there, and a bathroom in between. So the apartment is fully air conditioned, which is really important, I think, these days. And then this door here is the door between the main mansion through to the kitchen and the apartment. So it's possible to lock that door and this becomes a completely independent apartment. Come on, Anna, for the last time, it's time to go pick up the...
Kids.
What?